Hi guys! We are still looking at the 9 P's of precision, the elements that you will need for your next trade transaction. Okay, so let's get into it. Good, so 7, process. Process. Make sure that you are clear on exactly who does what when in your process, and make sure that you map out the sequence of all the events taking part in your cross-border trade transaction. You don't want to have a process that is not working and then in the end have your goods stuck in customs. Good, so we move on to 8, platforms. Make sure you have a platform in place. Now, a lot of times people doing cross-border trade transactions do not yet have the funds available to invest in expensive platforms, but make sure that you know what your platforms are. Therefore, make sure you know you can track your shipment. Make sure you know what platforms you will be using to place your orders, or where you will be able to see what's happening, because transparency is key when you're doing a cross-border trade transaction. So it's best always to make sure that you have some sort of platform in place where you can track and trace your shipments, place your orders, and have that visibility constantly. So last point of the P's are performance. Make sure before you engage in your cross-border trade transaction that you have your KPIs defined. What is your service level agreements with all the parties involved in the transaction, and make sure that each one of them know what they will be measured upon, so that when you have your cross-border trade transaction somewhere along the line, people don't miss or misinterpret what you think you wanted and you end up with a completely different service than the one you wanted in the first place. Hope this 9 P's help you along the way and make sure that your supply chain is operating with precision. Have a good one. Bye.